Welcome back. Well, Sarah Hanson-Young has become the second Green Senator to employ a sitting week stunt to attack Labor over its bill to provide assurances for the continuation of salmon farming on Tasmania's west coast.
On the eve of the election, have you sold out your environment credentials for a rotten, stinking extinction salmon? Extinction salmon.
Senator Hanson-Young, remove the prop from the chamber.
Joining the panel now is Green Senator Penny Allman-Payne. Thank you for your time. Where to start on this? Stunt, I guess it's getting some attention, it's working in that sense. Do you have sympathy for people in Tasmania? It's a pretty big industry there. Is it just going to be scrapped altogether if the Greens get their way?
Well, we know that this legislation is going to pass because the PM has done a deal with Peter Dutton to push it through today. So that's a fait accompli. This is a Prime Minister who went to an election telling people that we were going to strengthen our environment laws. And when everyone walks out of the Senate tonight, those environment laws will be weaker.
So on this particular issue, though, is there not an environmental way to do salmon farming?
Not in this way, no. There's masses of sludge. We're seeing fish being washed up on the shore, massive fish kills. But I think the issue with this legislation and the amendment that the government wants to push through is that this isn't just going to be relevant to the salmon farming industry. This is going to have broad ramifications for our environmental laws and other industries. It's going to set a precedent where we can have an approval for something, the government can receive scientific evidence down the track when we know more to say that something is hugely polluting, environmentally destructive, and there will be no way for that decision to be reviewed.
What do you make of the relationship between the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and the Environment Minister Tanya Plibersek on some of this type of stuff?
Well, look, that's a matter for Labor, but I think it's clear that on a number of occasions the Prime Minister has come in over the top of his own minister, and this is a government that I said that went to the election saying that they were going to improve our environment laws, and when we walk out of here tonight, they will be weaker.
Do you think it was telling that the minister didn't introduce this legislation?
I think people can draw their own conclusions.